I'd be like, oh, why is she looking at me? Or, oh, you're having trouble with trying to align things in your life within your spirit, maybe pay attention to the things that you're surrounding yourself with. You are what you eat. Hello guys, and welcome back to another Southern Belle Speaks Sunday. I'm Southern Belle from the city. If you're not a Belle, then click the notification bell to become a Belle. Hit the red subscribe button. So if you like what you see, then come back for more, become a part of the Belles, and you can be a boy or a Belle. But this is my Southern Belle from the city, Southern Belle Speaks Sunday. I have a few hashtags for my Fridays. I do Fitness Friday, hashtag Fitness Friday, and then I do hashtag Southern Belle Speaks Sunday. If you're new here, if you don't know what that just is a motivational message that I give every Sunday, talking about various different things that are maybe going on in my life, or different things that I've seen in the media that I feel need talked about, different things that, information I think that you could benefit from. There's my 2020 vision board. I did two segments on that a couple Sundays ago. So check those things out. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. Enough of the pleasantries. Today's message is going to be about you are what you eat. So, oftentimes my family would say that when I was younger, you are what you eat, you are what you eat. And I used to love eating a lot of seafood, a lot of shellfish. I don't even want to say used to, I do. But being that I got high cholesterol, I have to cut down on that. I used to really love tacos before I went on a low-carb diet. And my boyfriend would say, you're going to turn into a taco, you're going to turn into a crab. So, that saying that goes, you are what you eat, is fairly true. But that goes with what you ingest in your spirit. So, my family used to say you are what you eat, and they were talking about food, but they also were talking about what you digest, what you're watching on television, what you're ingesting in your spirit with those who are around you in your environment, what things are going on around you. You are what you eat. So if you're paying attention to the things that are negative in the media, if you're watching, reality TV and they got a lot of ratchet drama going on, you're watching a lot of YouTube channels that have a lot of drama going on, you're hanging around people that have a lot of drama going on, your life is going to be filled with drama. So I wanted to encourage you to, if you're having trouble with trying to align things in your life within your spirit, maybe pay attention to the things that you're surrounding yourself with, the things that you're watching, the things that you're allowing yourself to be involved with. And is that having a negative effect on how your spirit is resting within yourself? I myself had to do a little deep cleaning with the things that I was watching, because I had stopped watching like ratchet reality TV years ago, but I watched a lot of YouTube channels that were doing involved in a lot of YouTube drama and things like that. So I recently cut those things out. And another thing that I noticed is I watched a lot of the mukbang channels, a lot of the binge eating shows, and while I wasn't involving myself in that on a daily basis, I found myself wanting to make mukbangs myself, wanting to do a lot more of the big huge seafood boils with the calorie loaded butters and things like that. And I tried to make them a little bit more healthy, but I realized that the influence that those eating shows were having on me was to make them myself. I probably was eating more than I normally would just by watching them and wanting to eat what I saw that they were eating, or try to recreate what I saw that they were eating, or just having that feeling of wanting to devour good food all the time, which that's not a bad thing. But if you're watching those things every day, it really can have an impact. And I've noticed that my goal of wanting to eat to live and not live to eat, to only eating to sustain myself, has been a lot easier to achieve now that I'm not watching those things. So that was an example. Me seeing, I remember Like, I used to watch like Love and Hip Hop and Black Ink Crew and stuff like that, and you know, I would feel like I would find myself, you know, getting rowdy with them. And when I would go out, you know how you go out to girls and you having a drink or two, whatever. Back in those days, that's what I was doing. And I'd be like, oh, why is she looking at me? Or, oh, but I kind of felt myself wanting to act out the things that I saw on the reality TV, not even realizing that I was doing that, but subconsciously, you know, I don't feel like that if I wasn't seeing that stuff all the time, that I would feel the need to kind of want to, you know, engage in that activity. So if you're finding yourself feeling like, you know, you have this negativity that's hanging over you, and you just want to really make a change within your spirit, that your, you know, your soul isn't really rested, and you just feel like, you know, you just want to get rid of some of the drama that you're impacted by. Take a look at what you're watching daily, what you're reading daily. You know, even if there's people who are constantly in drama on your Facebook timeline, maybe mute some of their posts. You know, maybe not follow them. You know, I don't say you have to delete them as a friend, but just not so that that's what you're seeing daily, first thing in the morning on your timeline. Start your day not hopping on social media. I've been doing the Bible plans on the Bible app. So I have a habit so that it reminds me in the morning. So instead of hopping on social media, I'm hopping on my Bible and I'm making sure that I'm starting my day ingesting something that's positive and good to the soul, that I'm ingesting that, so that I can become what I eat. But I'm changing what I eat so that when I become what I eat, it's positive. It's what I want to be. And that is, you know, grounded within my spirit and, you know, uplifted. So I want to read some uplifting things. I want to watch some uplifting things. I started, you know, searching different YouTube channels to watch that are women who are, you know, on this platform to uplift and encourage others. You know, I started to look for some women that were, you know, bettering themselves, were buying new houses and things like that, teaching how to save money and budget, teaching how to advance in your career. So again, I said you are what you eat, and that's just a fact. You are what you eat, literally. So if it's a diet that you need to change, you know, if you're eating unhealthy, then you're going to feel unhealthy. But you are what you eat and what you inject into your spirit. You know, you are who you're around. If you're around a bunch of negative and dramatic people, then that's who you're going to be. You know, so take a look at yourself, take a look in the mirror, and see if it's your environment that you need to change, if it's the things that you're watching that you need to change, the things that you're reading you need to change. Figure out what it is that you can change so that when you do ingest things into your spirit, that it's something that's going to help ground you and uplift your spirit, and something that's going to help you be the person that you want to become. Because, you know, I did these sections on these vision boards, and we can make things on our vision board. We can put things of who we want to be and what we want to do and what we want to accomplish in the new year. But a lot of that goes into, are you around people that are going to help you get there, that are going to support you and encourage you and even be able to network you and to help you get where they're going, or they have their own goals themselves and you can do it together, you know? So just pay close attention to that. And I hope that I'm a person that has helped you achieve your goals, and is one person that you feel can, you know, be an encouragement to watch and, you know, help ground you and your spirit. So just remember that you are what you eat. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if this helped you, share with a friend. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. I'll send the link down below. Thanks for watching another Southern Belle Speaks Sunday. I'll see you guys next week. God bless.